All right, so I told you guys that I was going to allow my hair to recover. And if I didn't, then I'm letting you know right now, I let my hair recover for about a month to a month and a half. So at least 4 to 6 weeks, somewhere in that range that I have allowed my hair to recover. And as you can see, there is, the new growth hair, the hair that has grown out. And that's where you see the dark color. But I still have the light blonde, okay, from using the bleach blonde kit. Sorry, the bleach blonde kit or whatever. So what I'm going to do is I am going to try out here the 8.22, which is the medium rose gold. And I'm going to see what results I get from this first. I was kind of mixed up in how I felt about if I should put this one and the 7.20 together to see what results I get. But honestly, I'm really wanting a very light pink. A very light pink before going to an actual pink. So let's see what results I get, and let's go. If you've never used any Olia color kits before, the regular color kits are very different from the Bleach Blonde Plus Plus kit, okay? In that you have the colorant there, which is number 2, and you have number 1, which is the developer, and both of these, they are to be mixed together. So you take the top off of this one and squeeze this one into that one and then shake it up. And then you apply it to the hair. The instructions are here if you just absolutely need them. And inside the instructions, there are, gloves, you guys, okay? There's like a set of gloves. So normally, if you're putting this on your entire head, you put it on for, sorry, you put it on for like 10 minutes. If it is just the limbs or the ends, if it's, maybe I guess your first time using it, if it's just a touch up, such as your roots, then it's 20 minutes. At least that's what it says in instructions. If it's all over application over your entire head, then it's 30 minutes. Okay. So, with the bleach blonde kit, there's powder that comes with, the developer, and you mix those two together and whatnot. So that's the difference in those color kits. And I'm telling you guys this because I have seen so many of the videos literally, online where, people have tried to do the medium rose gold or the dark medium rose gold, to try to get a pinkish color to their hair, and they did not get results. And it's because their hair needs to be light. So as light as this or something close to it in order to see some sort of results. I'm actually glad that I kind of did my research on that, because I would have been pretty upset to try either one of these color kits and then it not even show at all. Because from the other videos I've seen, it doesn't even show at all. They barely just have like a tint, but you can't see the color. So, I feel like this one is meant to create a tint. So I don't think it's going to, from what I've seen, going to lighten your hair to give you the tint or whatever, from what I've seen of other videos. So I'm about results. And so I'm going to go ahead and put this colorant inside the developer, and then I'll put it on my hair. Okay, so I want to show a close-up of my hair color so that you can see that even though this is a light blonde, it has a slight, and I don't know how we can see it, it has a slight goldenish or yellow tone to it. Okay, so something else I want to note is that I have seen videos where there are some people who have used, and I already mixed this up, shook it up, there are some people who have literally used this particular hair color and the 8.22 medium rose gold by Olia, and they were pretty disappointed. Even if they had light hair, not all of them, some were actually delighted, but some of them were not happy because what they recognized was, depending on the tint of your blonde, depends on how pink or not the color is, or if it turns out to be a peach color. Now, I'm praying that it will be noticeably like a very light tint pink, but I am prepared in the event that it turns out to be a light peach color, because my hair does have a goldenish slash yellowish tint to it, even though it looks very light blonde. It's not like a ash blonde or a, what they call it, a bleach blonde. It's not a bleach blonde. If you have a true bleach blonde, then you should get the color, the exact color. So those are things that people also have to account for that I don't think they necessarily account for. And so I'm trying to be as transparent as possible in doing this particular video demonstration and review of this product, because the whole point and purpose is, I know when people do these hair color kits, they want to get the actual color that they want. They want the results. That's the reason why I do it. you know, and I'm always looking at videos online wondering, will they get the color? Will they not? You know, before I try something. And so I like to share information and be helpful myself, because nobody has time to be putting these kind of chemicals on their hair, even though this is not the most harsh hair color kit I've ever seen. It's generally okay, in my opinion. Because my dad was trying to warn me about using hair color kits and things like that. When I looked at the ingredients of the Olia hair color kit, I didn't see anything that would be considered, like I didn't see formaldehyde, unless I don't understand the technical terms that are on the box, or whatever Latin terms they were using on the box. But I didn't see anything that appeared to be harsh. In fact, I saw some pretty good ingredients, so I'm impressed with that. And I haven't had any really negative experiences with hair coloring since I switched over to Olia. So I'm going to stick with them in general, unless I just find that there's someone else who also has some really healthy ingredients. But I'm only using one hair color kit for this color. Normally I would use 2 of any color. However, I feel like if it's going to do the job, for some reason in this case, it's going to do the job. I just don't feel it necessary to use 2, because my hair is already light, color is already generally lifted off of it. I just want to see if I get the actual hair color tone. So I'm going to pause here while I finish putting the rest on, so I can try to keep this video not too long. Okay, so I've had this on longer than 20 minutes, actually. I've had it on probably for like 30, 35 minutes. Now, this is the color it is showing. Let me get better light. Is that better light? No. Okay, this is the color it's showing before it's been rinsed, okay? Which can be deceiving. And so I am going to actually rinse it out, and then we will truly know what color it actually is. Okay. I'm out of the shower. So look at this. I don't know how well you can see it, but it is exactly rose gold. Okay. It is the color that I thought it would be, or should be, if I took the precautions that I took, which is to lighten the hair first. And I'm trying my best. Let me turn on some light. I'm trying my best for you guys to get a proper view of the hair color. Actually, there we go. There we go. Okay, so do you guys see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? It actually came out the color that it should. It's a very faint light pink tint or whatever, while still basically kind of having a semi-blonde effect. What's even more surprising is, and they must have updated the formula, is that the dark roots that I had before, you don't see them anymore, do you? Nope. So it actually should, I'm guessing, because a lot of videos that I saw before where people had dark colored hair and this hair color did not work for them. They had dark colored hair. Those videos were like from 4 years and beyond. I think one video, yeah, most of those videos were on average 3 to 4 years and beyond ago. So this is mid 2024. It's like almost June. It's like end of May. And these are results I'm getting with the rose gold color 8.22. So I'm actually happy with that. Now, of course, hair looks different when it's been straightened versus it being wavy and curly. Let me see if that makes any. I will take some pictures, post me blow drying my hair and flat iron it and everything, so you guys can see the difference of it in the color on straight hair versus curly wavy hair textures and frizzy hair textures and whatnot. So I forgot to mention that I am going to actually use the 7.22 hair color as well, which is more of a really, like, this is supposed to be strawberry blonde. That other color 7.22 is supposed to be a fuller pink, and it's actually called, to be more specific, dark rose quartz. So the color that you're seeing now is from 8.22. So, which is medium rose gold. The next one I will use will be 7.20, correction, which will be dark rose quartz. I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to do the same thing again, which is I'm going to wait a few weeks, let my hair recover, and then I will go for that color. I might actually wait longer than that because I don't want to keep putting all these chemicals on my hair and lifting color. That can be like, if you do it too often, that could be at some point damaging, though this hair color kit has been generally safe for me. So if I wait longer beyond that to where I have dark roots again, I might turn it into a part 2 video, or I may include in this one. We'll see. But in case I don't do that, let me know what you think in the comments and hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you and I appreciate you. Okay, so I just wanted you guys to see my hair because literally, you guys, with a conditioner rinse and then getting in the swimming pool and then washing my hair after getting out of the swimming pool with the conditioner. And as you can see, there is no pink color in my hair at all whatsoever. Okay, the 8.22 medium rose gold, it does not last once you go to either co-wash your hair with a conditioner or literally shampoo it. Okay, so it's as good as a tint, and I guess I can see why it won't work on dark colored hair, though it did lighten some of my roots. I'm more convinced that because I had already dyed my hair bleach blonde prior to doing this color, that this was only going to merely tint my hair and not lighten it and color it. Okay, so I'm really disappointed that the color didn't last. It did not last, literally. It will hang in there barely for 2 washes and then it's gone. So I'm gonna try the other color, but I'm going to give my hair another 2 to 3 weeks to recover. And then I will try the other color in the 7.2, which is the dark rose gold quartz color, okay? Otherwise, I straightened the hair so that you can see what it looked like with it straightened and also with it having been washed, just so you can see that it didn't necessarily last. I didn't intend for it to get rinsed out or anything. I just didn't think that was going to happen. But, you know, it is what it is.